What is up, y'all? What is up? What is up? What is up? How's everybody doing? I already feel like I haven't talked to y'all in forever. So, how is everybody doing tonight? I hope y'all are doing gravy, great, whatever you want to say. Justin Leeson, what's up? Donald Ball Z. I don't think I've seen that name before. GKH Fusion, how you doing, man? Um, so just gonna throw this out here. 86 is gonna be a little bit late. He said about 15 minutes. I don't know. Maybe he got busy. But at this point, all my guests are about to start getting points like they do at work because I swear every guest I have is always late. So 6 points and they're out. I think 86 is about 2 points right now. So and Spider Criminals at like 2 points also. So yeah, they got like 4 more points and they're out, yo. They're not returning to the stream no more. Giovanni, what's up? Shout me out. How you doing? I don't think I've seen that name before. Kyle, what's up? SHF are killing it. Hell yes. 86 can always take his time. Yeah, but don't take my time, yo. I am waiting on him, you know. Nah, it's chill. It's chill. Like I said, he just had something going on. Everyone that I speak to is on like a different time zone or time frame than me, and he's in Japan, so obviously his is like completely different. So no, I'm really not tripping about it. It's easy to get him to join. It's not like I even have to mess with a lot of stuff. But yo, Hunter Dreams, what's up? Kyle, hey. I want to get into some Tamashii stuff, but at the same time, I'm like, I want to wait until he joins because there's like several things I want to talk to him about and like get his opinions on. But for the time being, everybody that's here, what are you guys most excited for in Dragon Ball in the SHF line right now? Like, what are you guys expecting? Ace, my boy, I'm so close to getting put on a budget. I feel that, yo. I'm gonna have to put myself on a budget, yo. It's certain things I might just have to pass on. That Zoro is fire. That Zoro looks dope. Definitely SHF Bleach and Jigo Kuraku. Yes, hell yes. Yo, this water is busting, bro. Needing those Chainsaw Man figures, especially Power. Yo, I was surprised how easy it was for me to even pre-order Power. I was like, this is about to be chaos. Because the first time I went for it, it was sold out. But then I just kept checking back. I was online playing Fortnite, and I was just like, okay, let me keep checking. And it ended up going back up. Yeah, his head is a tad big. Oh, y'all talking about on that Ichigo? I don't know, man. I did some more looking at that Ichigo figure, and like, I'm not really feeling it, yo. I'm not gonna get that one, waifu. I'm here, but I can't stay for the whole thing. But I'll try. Yo, it's all good, man. You know, there's always the playback. I literally don't mind. It is perfectly fine if you got stuff you got to do. Am I late, G? Nah, I've been on for 3 minutes, literally. You ain't even got to the part where the guest joins in yet, so you're good. Definitely SHF, Chainsaw Man, Power, and Bleach. I'm hoping. I don't know, man. Tamashi Nations is really going with what's popular right now, which is why I think they chose that version of Ichigo. But I am really, really wanting like that classic Ichigo look. So I was kind of disappointed, yo. I know I get it. 1,000 Year Blood War is what's going on right now. But man, I was definitely not expecting that. I really wish they would have went with the older one. Oh shoot, Hunter Dream says the same thing. I hear everyone talk about. I'm interested because I've read the entire Dark Trio, Accepted. Yo, you gotta read it, bro. It's lit. It's lit for real. Big Mom SHF. Ah, hell no, we not getting that. I can tell you that right. Big Mom, we not getting. Kaido, we not getting. They gonna come as statues, and if they do, they are gonna be very undersized. Kaido is like 15 feet tall or something. King's in the building. TF Nut, you are a king. What's going on, my man? Kaiju number 8 is getting an anime. Yo, I heard about that. Now that one I'm ready for. If you ain't on Kaiju number 8, I'm telling you right now, bro. Look, Kaiju number 8 or Kaiju. I don't remember which one. I think it's Kaiju. Yeah, it's Kaiju. Kaiju number 8. Once that drops, yo, be ready. Be ready. I need Rukia, Orihime, and Makima. I'm gonna be honest, yo. So Chainsaw Man, this is actually a discussion I wanted to have with 86, but Chainsaw Man, I'm gonna need Aki, of course. I'm gonna need Himeno. Definitely gotta have her. Kobini, gotta have her. Um, the Gun Devil. That's not a spoiler. But we're gonna have to have the Gun Devil. Makima. I really want the Angel Devil too. I don't know why. I just really like him. So yeah. Give me SHF God Usopp. That'll be fire. That would definitely be fire. The top guppy has arrived from the Citadel. Can't wait for SHF Semi Perfect Cell and Perfect Cell. Yo, we definitely are in. That's another conversation I want to have with 86, but we are definitely overdue for a an upgraded Perfect Cell, yo. Cause man, look, the Dragon Ball line, man, bro, they are killing it. I'm not excited for everything that's dropping, but everything that I pre-order and pick up, it's been fire, yo. If y'all haven't got that Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, yo, look, this guy right here will probably make my top 10. And I'm going to be discussing top 10s a little bit later also. But this figure is definitely, probably, more than likely going to make my top 10. Now, I have like 5 figures coming in this month. And so they might kick Vegeta out of his spot, but I highly doubt it. Highly, highly doubt it. What do you think of mecha anime? Some of them are good. I'm not like the most interested in mecha stuff. My cousin Fictional Arts is though, or Guppy Boy 3000 or 9000. He's like all into mecha stuff. Things I feel could be better on Ichigo. Head a bit smaller, face look a little better, torso needs to be longer, shoulders could be wider, and pants could look a little less goofy. I thought the proportions looked perfectly fine. The head did look a little big, but I thought the proportions were okay. I also thought the pants were okay. You guys got to realize that those are difficult to sculpt and articulate, and so we got to take a lot of that into consideration when critiquing that figure. Because yeah, if they fix the sculpt, it might look good, but will it be able to pose as good, yo? So that's the type of thing you got to take in consideration when you're comparing SHF and Dawson model. I got the first 4 volumes of Kaiju number 8. The anime is going to be fire. Facts. You are definitely right. I really want SHF Final Form Frieza 2.0. Stop giving us 1.0 recolors. I feel like the Frieza is good enough that they can kind of get away with that. A 2.0 would be fire. Don't get me wrong, but I do think that the first one is good enough. And then if you get the new Dragon Ball Z repaint, that one looks really good. It's like the best one. I'm gonna need my boy Aki Bond, the lady that gives missions in Spy X Family, Himeno. I really want Robin for some reason. Robin is queen if you're talking about from One Piece. Yes, Robin for sure. Where was I at? Amazing Yamaguchi got to show those other Tokyo Revengers figures. Draken. I agree. I fully agree. We definitely need my boy. SHF Law and Kid. That would be fire. Yes. Definitely Law. I don't really care for Kid like that, but Law, yeah, gotta have it. Okay. Vegeta Super Saiyan 4 is goaded. Facts. TBF, they probably rushed out the prototype for that Ichigo at this event. Yeah, they're gonna change it. Now, one thing I can say is they are listening to us, yo. So if you're gonna comment, comment respectfully. So just be respectful. They have confirmed they are reading our comments. So we should be able to get that the proportions and things changed if we just voice our opinions. But don't be overly critical. TF Nut is here. That he is. Kobini's car, SHF. I'll take it. Dash of Salt. What's up, my boy? Still a good idea for them to fix it too late before it's too late. I don't think it's too late. They just showed the prototype, so I think we're fine. I reviewed Demoniacal Fit Blue Vegeta, and it's a pretty good figure. I have debated on picking that up, but I haven't been able to make myself yet. The Goku is dope. Which Goku are we talking about? SHF? Like which one? SHF needs to give Great Ape Ozaru figures the Super Saiyan 1 Ozaru. I'll take it. Yeah, the pants are hard for hard sculpts. Got to see how it looks bent. That's what I was worried about. I was like, I want to see how these look when his knees are bent. I have an idea of what it's going to look like. I think it's going to be like a hinge joint, like a double hinge. That's what I'm expecting. Now, if I'm wrong, by all means, whatever. But I think that's what they're going to have. Like the Figma, like the elbow joints that Figma have, I think that's what they're going to use. Ghetto looking supreme. Joints may be interesting to look, but he still looks great in my opinion. Yeah, I'm really excited for that Ghetto. Anything JJK, I gotta have it. 2.0 perfect sell. I'll take it. Robin would slap. Literally. SH Figuarts Robin would slap. I actually think they look very good, all things considered. I'm just worried about the knee joint. Same. Buzzmod Muchiro needs a smile face from the manga, please. I think it'll be okay. I think they're really gonna go in on Muchiro. The one thing that I'm worried about though is the anime still hasn't released yet, and so with what they were doing, they were giving us faceplates and accessories based off where the anime is at a particular time. For instance, we have faceplates that are going to come with Tanjiro from his fight with Daki that we didn't get with the previous version. So what I'm thinking is going to happen is they're probably going to give us like 2 or 3 standard faces with Muchiro, depending on when it goes up for pre-order, and then faceplates that come later in the anime we'll get with another figure, because I can fully. So slight spoiler here, slight spoiler for Demon Slayer. I can see 2 or 3 extra facial expressions coming with a Buzzmod Kokushubo for Muchiro. If you know, then you know. That's all I'm going to say. What we need is an amazing Yamaguchi Incredible Hulk. I would love to see what people would do with that thing. I wouldn't pick it up, but it'd be fun to watch. SHF red sweater for your I'm gonna act a fool. Yeah, they're making it. I'm really excited about those. I was not expecting them to go in that hard on Spy Family, bro. What other forms of Naruto do you want / think we'll get next? Hopefully we get a base one tail Kurama cloak activated Naruto. Then after that, I want his like powered up Biju forms. Those are what I really want, where he's fully cloaked in Kurama's chakra after they've synchronized from his training that he does with Killer Bee. Any one of those will be fine with me. I want all. I think there's 3 versions, 3 or 4. I want all of them, every single one. Naruto powered up so many times after his training with Killer Bee. His forms changed so many times. I think Kishimoto was just like, this looks cool. Oh, but this looks cool too. This also looks cool. What can I do to add this? Thoughts on Mafek's Beta Ray Bill? I don't even know who that is. Beta Ray Bill? That don't even sound like a character I would have interest in, if you want me to be honest. I don't know who it is. Can't wait for Zoro. I hope the skirt doesn't hinder his articulation. Yeah, that's what I said. I really hope it doesn't. What's going, Ace? Do you think they'll ever re-release Majin Vegeta? Possibly. But if not, just get the demoniacal fit. It's literally just as good. The paint is more accurate on the costume, and I think it looks better. And all you have to do is just put some oil on the joints so that they're not too tight, and you got a solid figure. It's literally the exact same with a better painted shirt and pants. How old are you, bruh? I am 3,000. I am over 3,000, actually. SHF, Rize or Lady Bomb would be dope. Okay, I know this is random, but My Hero Academia Season 6 is popping off. Big facts, yo. Big facts. Buzzmod Tengen is supposed to be here in February or January, right? I'm hoping for February, man, because I got too much on pre-order for this month. My birthday is next month, and I'm going to do some stuff. And then February, if all works out, I'm going to Mexico. So hopefully the end of February, where I can snag him and review him. I swear, if SHF did more comic-based figures on DC and Marvel, they would be perfect. I would just want it for DC. Mafex is killing the DC and Marvel stuff, but I would want Mafex to continue Marvel and then have SHF do DC. But the thing about SHF is sometimes it's hit or miss, yo. Like, the Batman figure was so bad, man. Like, it drives me crazy just thinking about it. That was literally, if I do a top 10, I don't know. You guys comment if you want me to do this. But if I was to do a top 10 most disappointing figures of 2022, that Batman would probably be number 2. Y'all already know what's going to be number 1. Y'all can guess if you don't. But do y'all want to see that? Should I do a top 10 disappointing figures of 2022? Comment yes or no. Let me know. But yeah, man, that Batman was awful. I did not like that figure. You showed me the SHF for Vegeta, and I was commenting that I really want him. I have the SHF Goku, and he's great. Vegeta's just as good as Goku. Literally just as good as Goku. This year had some heat. Hard to make a top 10 because it would easily be all SHF, but it can't be like that. It's tough. You're right, bro. It's definitely tough because what I'm thinking, right? My top 10. Okay, so there's some Marvel Legends that have been really good this year. Really, really good this year, in my opinion. There are some 1 or 2 Figmas that have been really good this year. Figma Gojo is coming. I just got the shipping notification. I ended up buying another one. What else? We've got the Mafex Cyborg Superman coming. That could be really dope. What else is coming out this month, man? We got this guy right here. This is a solid figure. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. We got this guy right here. He's super sick. It's just a repaint, so I don't know if I technically could put this guy on the list, but I mean, he did come out this year. If not him, we've got the symbiote version. That one could be dope. Another figure I really enjoy, this guy right here. Even though I got this little wobbly leg issue, I do really enjoy this. So it's some stuff. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Another figure I really enjoy that I'm telling myself not to put on the list, but I kind of want to, is this Vecna, yo. I don't know why, man, but I really enjoy the hell out of this thing. This is a sick figure. I actually ended up buying a second one, and I'm waiting on it to get here. So, yeah, sick figure. Even has freaking toe articulation, which I was not expecting. My guy got toe articulation for days, man. So, it's stuff, man. It's stuff. Vecna with the dreadlocks. Facts. Ghost Dog. What's up? I don't think I've seen that name before either. That's lit. Ghost Dog. Yo, the Upper Demon Moons got revealed, and I can't wait for Kokushubo's face. They got revealed like for Buzzmod? For real? I was debating on pre-ordering Buzzmod Kamina, but it's going to be pretty expensive, and I'm afraid they won't commit to the rest of the Gurren Lagann characters like what happened to Full Metal Alchemist. I agree. For me, I'm just going to get Yoko. I'm not going to get the rest of the characters. Rage Mode, Kid Naruto, SHF. Facts. Figma Akaza really has me considering going Buzzmod. Yeah, get the Buzzmod Akaza. That Figma Akaza is an awful figure, bro. There's just no other way to put it. It is an awful figure. It looks okay, but articulation-wise, accessory-wise, it is awful. Awful, man. Awful. And, yo, it looks like Eightysixed did just join, so let's go ahead and get him in here real quick. Yo! King 86, what is up?
What's up? What's up?
Oh, that's the most clear I've heard you. You must got a mic or something.
Yeah, I do actually. I've got what is this? A lapel mic?
Yeah, you sound
How's that
stupid. You sound amazing. Came right in and just took over the quality of the stream. Okay.
How's it going? Sorry I was late.
Oh, you're all good, man. I don't know if you saw the beginning of the video. I was messing with you about it.
Yeah, I didn't. I kind of got in just a few minutes ago. You guys were talking about like top 10 disappointing figures or your top 10 so far, which is what I was going to ask you in this live stream. But I guess you're already into it.
Oh, yeah. I was going to ask you. I actually put that down as a topic of discussion. Normally, I don't do that, but I wanted to ask you since we haven't really talked figures this year. So
yeah, no, we haven't. I think like the last live stream we did together was the what was it? I don't remember.
It's been a little while.
I think Stranger Things live, like we were talking about Stranger Things, like season 4, like the finale or something. I think it was that.
Jeez, that has been a while.
That was ages ago.
That's funny because I was just talking about Vecna too.
Oh yeah, that's right, Vecna. Yeah. What's going on, everybody?
Everyone is complimenting you, man. They're talking about you looking good. They love the hair.
I'm just letting it grow out.
Are you finally gonna do the dreadlock thing?
I want to, but I want to get some length first. So
I know you said your job was like picky about that.
They are. So I mean, they haven't said anything yet, but we'll see how it goes. I want to at least get it like shoulder length, and if they tell me to cut it, I have to. But
I got you.
See how far I can go with it.
There you go. Yo, it looks good, man. Everyone's like, "Oh man, 86 looking good." So
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
I'm like way behind on comments, but before anything, how have you been, man? How's everything going?
Yeah, no, I've been good. I've been busy. I just got back from Australia like last week, so
okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody knows, but I'm originally from Australia. I was born there and been there pretty much half my life until I came here to Japan. But yeah, my mum, she's I haven't been back to Australia for like 16 years, or to my hometown for 16 years. I've been back to Australia a couple of times before because my sisters live over there. But
okay,
my mum, she's on her own now in Perth. I'm from Perth. A bit of sad news. My dad passed away last year.
Oh no!
Cancer, and I couldn't make it back because of all the restrictions they had. So all the restrictions were kind of like, well, Perth finally, let people from overseas come back in. So
hey, 86,
yo.
1 second.
Yeah.
Yo, Phil, cut that out. I don't recognize the name. Cut that out. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna kick you next time. All right, go ahead, man. I didn't want to cut you off, but he's being mad disrespectful, and I'm not tolerating that.
No, that's cool. No worries. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I mean, that's life. It's all good. But yeah, so I just went back to see my mom. She's gonna be moving over to my sister's place in Canberra.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna help out, clear out some things, and yeah, no, it was good. It was just good to go back, see my hometown. So yeah.
Yeah, man, that's definitely good. But you've seen your mom like several times, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, she comes over, like she goes over to like my sister's place every now and then, and we just catch up and like we all meet up over there. But actually, back to my old house, it's been literally 16 years. So it was a bit of a a time trip, back in time to see my old room. It's not there anymore, but
yeah.
Yeah.
I got you. That's same at my mom's house. My old room is like a storage room now.
Yeah,
so I got you.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's good. You're getting to see your family though. So you're not going back for Christmas or anything? This was just kind of like your celebration.
Yeah, this is just kind of like help her move out some things, clear out my own stuff. I found like a bunch of my old comic books, a bunch of my old like 5-inch like Marvel figures that I used to have. Like I had all these like my mom kept all my like old toys and stuff, which was kind of cool. So yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. It's always good to go home and have a visit with your family. So no, I get that.
Yeah.
Plus, I know what it's like with COVID and losing family members. Man, I lost so many to COVID. It was crazy and couldn't go see any of them, man. But I haven't really. It hasn't really hit me because my family, we normally have like, before COVID hit, we would have like these big gatherings. Everyone would get together, see each other. And it was like, oh, I haven't seen you in 2 years. It was every 2 years we would come and see each other. And now everyone's kind of doing their own thing, and you'll just hear, oh, such and such passed away from this, and such passed away from this. And it's like, dang, next time we have a get together, I'm not going to see this person. But I think that's when it'll really hit for me. Like, oh man, so
Absolutely.
it's crazy.
I mean, yeah, with COVID and everything, I mean, you keep in touch, you do FaceTime, you talk on the phone, but actually, physically being there is a lot different. So yeah, no, I totally get what you mean.
Does Japan still have a lot of restrictions?
Well, I mean, everybody still wears a mask. When I went back to Australia, I was really surprised that nobody was wearing a mask. I felt, like a fish out of water because I was the only person wearing one. But
okay.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of restrictions, not really. Just people are kind of careful, out in public. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Australia sounded like Texas, man, because really, even when COVID was going on, nobody here was really wearing a mask unless your job forced you to. No one was wearing masks.
Yeah.
Bunch of, I'm not even gonna say that word here. YouTube might flag me, but yeah.
Anyway, sorry to derail the conversation. We can go back onto the top 10 thing if you want.
No, you're good, man. I asked you how you've been. That's something I genuinely care about. I'm bad at reaching out, and so anytime I talk to somebody after it's been a while, I do always ask how have you been, because I genuinely care.
Appreciate that.
For sure.
How have you been?
I've been good, man. Everything's fine. Everything's finally starting to stabilize again.
Yep.
Life's just been good. I'm not gonna complain, man. It's been good, basically.
Awesome. Good to hear it.
Toying Around is in the house. What's up, Toying Around?
Hello there. I'm sorry, everybody. Every time I see that, it just reminds me of Obi-Wan. Hello there. Obi-Wan. This is his meme phrase. Hello there. You don't.
I don't get it.
Star Wars. Sorry.
Yeah, I was like, I don't even. I'm trying to think. Which one is Obi-Wan?
Obi-Wan is the Anakin's master.
I know who you're talking. I can't picture him right now. The only time I ever even think of Obi-Wan, I have a friend. His name is Juan, like Juan. I call him Obi-Wan all the time.
Okay. Yeah.
Toying Around is upset. He says, "Oh, Ace, I gotta go." I guess he's upset. I don't know Star Wars. Star Wars fans.
I got it.
Star Wars fans in the chat, raise your hands. If y'all start talking Star Wars, I'm gonna let 86 take over the stream because I'm not gonna know nothing y'all are talking about. To be fair, though, I did try Star Wars on multiple occasions.
What didn't you like about it?
The heroes. I hated the heroes. And
fair enough.
I don't want to say it because I don't want to be disrespectful. Because I know you enjoy it.
It's all good.
For me personally, I like the idea, but I don't like the execution, really.
Okay.
If that makes sense. I was watching it, I usually find myself extremely bored until the villains show up. Now, when they show up, I'm all in. Hey, Ace, can you read my previous comment on 86 seeing ninjas? What are you talking about, Kyle? Kyle always has something crazy to say.
All right.
He says 86 looks sick. 86 reviews look sick. Is that what you're talking about? Then you said Spider Criminal's video on Hasbro. So you're just saying 86 looks sick? I complimented him, yo.
Thank you, Kyle. I appreciate that.
Thank you, 86. General Kenobi. Toying Around says that. I don't know what he's talking about. He says, LOL, I'm playing. Yeah, I figured you were. Yo, Ace, I am excited for the future Trunks 2.0. Yo, so am I. That thing looks good.
Oh, yeah. Me too.
And also, shout out to you for picking that up for me because that's the only one I was not able to.
Yeah, man. Like seriously, I had both laptops out. I had my phone out. And I got every single pre-order except for Chainsaw Man.
That one, I was actually surprisingly able to get.
Surprisingly quick.
Oh shoot, hold up. All right, I see what he said. Hey Ace, can you ask 86 if he sees ninjas outside his window? What? Why would he see
A couple.
ninjas?
A
What?
couple. I mean,
He's not a ninja. 86 is a Saiyan, based on what Maddox Fig said. He said this is a live stream between a ninja and a Saiyan. I'm definitely not a Saiyan, so. All right. I'm going to read a couple more comments. Then I got some stuff I did want to talk to you about.
fantastic. Let's do it.
86 made another happy landing on the stream. Yes, of course. I told y'all he would be coming through.
Yeah. I mean, it's been a while, and I've always wanted to come on. Just been super busy with work, but yeah.
I get it. Yeah, work is ruining. To be funny, I was actually supposed to be at work like right
Really?
now. Yeah,
I mean,
they.
are you good?
Oh yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah?
It's
All right.
for a party. I don't know why they ended early, but we got off at like 3 today, which I didn't work today anyway. But they closed at 3. We were supposed to close at 4 on weekends, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we got a bowling party from 5 to 7." Well, my live stream starts at 7, and then they were gonna go back to the office and like eat from 7 to 9 or something. I was like, man, I see y'all like 45 to 50 hours a week. I'm not going to this party. I don't want to see y'all no more.
Are you that kind of person? I mean, like,
What?
are you a pretty sociable person outside of work with your coworkers? Because I know I'm not. Like, yeah, like I could be like, obviously I'm friendly and a team player, but I think outside of work, no, I totally get it. You see these people like more than you see your family or your friends. So,
exactly.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that like I don't like them. It's just, I mean, it's cool.
I will. It depends on the person. Like if it's someone at work that I really click with, like a buddy of mine asked me last night to go see Avatar. And I was going to go, but I was so tired by the time I got off work. I was like, nah, I don't really want to. But if I wasn't, then yeah, I most definitely would have gone.
Mm-hmm.
So it just depends for me. But since you mentioned that, so outside of your profession, just like outside in general, do you consider yourself to be very social?
Not at all. Like I'm kind of like a homebody. I kind of stick to myself. I mean, I'm not really that chatty. I mean, I catch up with friends now and then, but not really. I mean, yeah, I don't know.
I don't know why. I figured you would be. Interesting.
Yeah. I mean, like, definitely I can be sociable, but I guess I choose not to be,
I get that.
I enjoy my private time. Yeah. So
I get it.
Yeah.
I will, like, I'll say I'm not social, but if someone talks to me, then yeah, I'll talk. But other than that, like I have to feel the energy first.
Right.
Yo, Ace, you think SHF Megami is worth $75? So I'm going to answer that question in 2 different ways. Yes, I do think it's worth $75. Should you pay $75? No, because you can go to Amiami and get it for like $40. So yes and no. Ace, pop quiz. Who's Naruto's father? Minato. Don't test me like that. Please don't do that. All right. So now we're going to get into the meat of the live stream. So, I've been wanting to talk to you about Tamashii, man.
Oh, yeah.
All these crazy reveals, all these figures and things that are coming out that are obviously going to affect my wallet.
Mm-hmm.
I got to ask you, man, is there anything you've seen that, like, you want?
Well, like, I think I posted this on one of your, I commented on one of your posts, but yeah, like, I like Naruto. I mean, I think I've mentioned this before. I watched everything when it first came out up until Shippuden, and then I just never kind of caught up, and it just kind of like escaped me. And I think I watched Naruto the first, the Kid Naruto series up until when I was in, I don't know, when I was until university, And then after that, I got a job, came here to Japan, and you'd think, come to Japan, it's the land of anime, you'd watch more of it, but I actually watched less, and that's kind of where I left off. But those Naruto figures, I think they're going to be my first Naruto figures. I'm definitely going to.
Oh, so you are going to cop those?
Yeah, and I know I'm going to like kick myself, later for not getting the Shippuden figures, but yeah, those Naruto figures are going to be my first Naruto figures. I definitely going to get them.
Okay. Yeah. I'm hoping that they stick to the kid line because I do want like several of those characters. Like, but there's not a whole lot. If they do the kids, pretty much anyone else they can make and it can be considered Shippuden. So I'm fine with it.
Okay. But how about the other teams? Like, didn't they change their looks as well after that time skip?
They did. All of them did.
Yeah.
But my thing with Tamashi Nations, right? If the Naruto line becomes what the Dragon Ball line is, eventually, yeah, we'll probably get some of those figures 7-8 years from now. But like characters like Choji, who else? Maybe even Kiba.
Yeah.
I don't really see them doing those. Shino is another one. Those would be like the last 3 out of all the Guinea that I think we would get. Kiba being first. So that's why I'm like, right now, I'm chill if they just give us Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura, Shikamaru, Ino. They'll probably skip Choji, and then they'll go to like Hinata, Neji, Rock Lee, and Tintin's another one they'll probably throw at the very back of the line. So it's tough. They'll probably give us Gaara's whole team before we get those 4 that I just mentioned. So that's why I'm just like, whatever with those, because I don't see them coming anytime soon. I don't even see those coming before Shippuden versions. So it is what it is with those.
I mean, do you want like Tamashii to mix it up? Do you want them to go all kid and then back to Shippuden, or do you want them to, how like Dragon Ball, they kind of like skip Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball Z, and they kind of give us like a mishmash in the year?
Yeah.
What do you want?
I would love it if they mix it up. That's really what I do want, because for me, there's more nostalgia for the kid versions, obviously, because that's what I started with. But at this point, we've got Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura from the Shippuden version. You got to be able to mix those up with some characters also. So, yeah, I would love a mixed balance of those.
And I mean, Kakashi works for both, right?
Yeah, like, he does.
Yeah. Spider Criminal's in the house. Everybody's saying, what's up to Spider Criminal?
Oh, shoot. What's up, man? Finally, we have other lines besides Dragon Ball. I agree, but, man, they've given us these other lines way too fast, man.
You think so?
Yes, way too fast. Because if you think, right, 4 or 5 years ago, Tamashi Nation's comments were flooded with, give us this anime, One Piece, give us what else was it? Naruto, bring the Naruto line back. And so this year, it's like, okay, we know what y'all want. They give us Naruto. They give us Chainsaw Man. They're giving us Hell's Paradise, One Piece, Bleach, all of this in 1 year. Not in a couple of months, not 1 year. They announce it all in 1 year, but over the course of a couple of months. So it's like, I'm not going to get a break whatsoever.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, if everything's coming out next year, you have to pick and choose. I mean, you can't buy it. I mean, if you had the money, I'm sure you could, but yeah, no, definitely.
So I've decided I'm not going to get the Bleach figures.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, me too. I mean, Ichigo looks pretty good from what we've seen so far, but yeah, I don't know. Like with Chainsaw Man, I'm going to be getting the Naruto line as well, and I want to pick up the One Piece line. Are you going to be collecting the One Piece line as well?
I have to, man. I have to. Yeah, have to.
Yeah. Jeez. Yeah.
Those are gonna look so good, man.
Yeah, I mean, like, I've always really enjoyed the One Piece like character design. They're like so colorful, and they've got so many. I mean, the designs are just awesome,
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, whether they'll be able to do every single character in figure form is another question. But to have them as a group, have them as a team, yeah, that'll be awesome.
TF Nut is tripping me out, yo. He says you have to pick and choose, and then he puts it in quotation mark. Then he says you underestimate my power, 86.
Is that another Star Wars thing? Is that another Star Wars reference?
I don't know, but I just thought it was funny. I'm definitely going to be picking up everything right now except for the Bleach stuff. Now, if they go back to the classic looks, then I'm going to have them. Like, I got to pick up the classic Bleach figures, but just the 1,000-year Blood War arc, I'm going to leave those alone.
Okay.
The Shippuden figures have been fluctuating in price recently, so you can cop some of them for rather cheap. Oh yeah, I got 2 Sasuke's, 2 Sakuras, like 10, 12 Narutos.
Really?
Trust me.
Really?
Yeah.
Like Naruto is the only one that I can find on retail, like right here in Japan. Sasuke and especially Sakura is gone. Like can't find them anywhere. And even if you like search on like Mercari, it's pretty pricey as well. So those two, are pretty hard to track down at the moment.
Do you want them?
Probably eventually, but eventually I think I might end up getting them.
Okay.
Naruto first, yeah.
I'll tell you what, because like I said, I've got like 14 Narutos, no joke. Probably 7 or 8 of them I haven't even opened. So I'll keep 2 or 3 handy. I got 2 Sakuras. I'll order another one, and I'll order another Sasuke. And I got you just for the future if you want them.
Awesome, thank you. Appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
And I want to see them the photos of all those Narutos. I mean, you got to do a picture with.
Bro, it's tough, yo. Because I have limited space.
Right.
So
right.
I did a photo one time, and I think I did 7 shadow clones. I think.
Okay. Yeah.
I think, and it was so tough to fit them in my space. But I'm hoping within the next couple of months I'll be able to free up my other room, and I could just set up a massive display in there.
Awesome.
I'm happy with the anime focus. The live action is kind of crap. I don't know what we're talking about here. Don't try. Your wallet finna get cut up like Anakin. Maybe that was a Star Wars.
Maybe it was, yeah.
Ace, I'm starting to suspect that you like Naruto. Ah, man, what did I do to give off that vibe right there? I have absolutely no idea what I could have done. I'm going to pass on Ichigo because he's my least favorite character in Bleach.
Hey, Dash of Soul. Have a good night, man. He's got to put these kids to sleep, so he's heading out.
Oh, shoot. I didn't even see that. Hey, have a good night, man. Thank you for stopping by. All right, so you said you're thinking about the One Piece figures. You don't be uncertain about the Bleach. One thing I did want to ask you, I already know Rurouni Kenshin is one, right?
Yeah.
What is another anime that Tamashi Nations could make figures of that you would just feel like you have to have?
Well, I mean, I was thinking about this because I knew you were going to ask me this.
Oh, shoot.
Does it have to be anime?
Nah, go for it.
Doesn't have to be anime? Okay, I'm really sorry because you probably have no interest in this whatsoever. But
Okay.
I'd really like them to see. I'd really like to see them make a Clone Wars line. So sorry.
Nah,
like,
you're good. I thought
Black Series doesn't do. I mean, they kind of do, but it's kind of like a mishmash between like the live action and clone and the animated, and sometimes it's all right, but some other times they don't really get it too right, and it's kind of But I'd really like to see like a dedicated Clone Wars animated line, and I'm pretty sure Tamashii could do a good job because they have that. They do really good with animated and like robotic kind of like science fiction type of figures, like Buzz. They did a fantastic job with Buzz. And if they did a fantastic job with that figure, I'm pretty sure they could do an awesome job with the Clone Wars. So I really want to see that actually.
You got 2 people backing you up, Toying Around and Spider Criminal. Spider Criminal, you like Star Wars too?
Yes. Thank you.
So Star Wars is cool, right? I love lightsabers.
Right.
I think those are pretty cool. Some of the Force abilities I think are dope. Like Darth Vader, I love Darth Vader.
Right.
If Well, you know, because you actually helped me get which one was
Anakin,
it?
yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
When is it coming? Is it next year? January? I'm not sure. It's
I
coming
think
in
it's
soon.
I think it's January.
Okay, well, it'll be coming in soon. So,
yo, that figure pissed me off, man. That's like that is probably one of the most difficult figures to get here. That thing is like $400, man.
It's the same here. It's the same here. That and Revenge of the Sith, Obi-Wan. Sorry, he's my sorry.
I don't know. I'm about to look up Obi-Wan. So
the brown hair guy with the mustache and beard who has the blue lightsaber.
I'm looking him up right now.
You know, Ewan McGregor. He's
lo and behold, I spelled Obi-Wan instead of. How do you spell it? O-B-I.
W-O-N-W-A-N.
W-A-N. So like Wan. It's not. I've been calling him Obi-Wan.
Yeah. Space Jesus. There we go. Yeah, Space Jesus.
Okay. Yeah, I know this guy. He's the comb over guy. That's what I called him.
The comb over. Yeah. He's got that classic looking look.
I don't know what he's in. I ain't even gonna lie.
Spider Criminal says Obi-Wan is my favorite Star Wars character.
Hey, I never would have guessed. Spider Criminal, I don't think I've ever seen you talk about Obi-Wan or Star Wars or anything.
Space Jesus. Space Jesus.
Space Jesus. Didn't he die?
He dies in the end. Well, he doesn't. Well, yeah, he returns to the Force basically, like in Episode 4, like the old ones.
So it wasn't a movie where he died, right?
No, it was a movie.
Is that the one?
It's the very first New Hope, the very first movie.
So it wasn't that trash one then that came out like last year?
You mean the sequels? No.
Where he was like a hologram or something, and there was that cringe scene where he was
Luke
like
Skywalker.
Where he does like this?
No, that's Luke Skywalker.
Okay, yeah, that was awful.
But I mean, I'm sorry if anybody likes the sequels in the chat, but I don't consider those part of Star Wars. I'm really not a fan of those new movies.
They were trash. I started the first one, and so I saw it through, and I was like, oh my gosh, why am I doing this to myself? It was awful, but I had to see it through. So you don't like Kylo Ren?
No, I don't like Kylo Ren. Sorry.
What? Yeah. I thought he was dope until they ruined him in the last one.
Yeah, it just did the new movies didn't do it. I mean, I watched every single one in the theaters, because just the support, just for the experience. But I don't consider those part of Star Wars at all. Okay,
so what would you say is the best Star Wars movie out of all of them?
I know I'm going to get a lot of flack for this, but I really like Rogue One. Rogue One is an awesome Star Wars movie. Revenge of the Sith, I really enjoy that too. And I enjoy that more now because of Clone Wars and what it does to the movie, and what actually supplements to that movie. And I think a lot of people who just watch the movies and don't read the comics or watch the animated series, they might not have the complete, I guess, view of what Star Wars is, and they might not appreciate it as much as you would if you did watch and read all of that content. But I really started enjoying it a lot more after I started reading into the comics and watching the animated series. So that's what really got me into it.
Okay.
It's by themselves, yeah.
It looks like the chat is agreeing with you, so no flack.
There we go. Thank you.
Someone says Rogue One was better than the second Suicide Squad. Yo, the second Suicide Squad, now I might catch flack for this, but the first one was better. I don't care what anyone says. The second Suicide Squad, the James Gunn Suicide Squad was trash. I hated that movie. It was trash.
I haven't watched that yet.
It's trash.
Really?
That movie was awful.
Okay.
What did you think about the first one? You probably hated it like everyone else.
It was all right. I mean, I didn't think too much of it. It was all right. It's fun enough. It's okay.
It wasn't the best, definitely.
Yeah.
But there was some things I liked about it. Mm-hmm. In the new one, there was almost nothing I liked about it.
Okay.
Obi-Wan was my favorite. Okay, I read that one. Force Ghost. I don't know what that means. I don't talk about Star Wars because whatever I say, the fans will kill me. Yo, but Spider Criminal, I want to hear you voice your opinion. Nah, never mind, because I know Star Wars fans are like a different kind of crazy, right? They're probably
yeah.
10
I mean,
times.
like, yeah. I mean, they don't just hate on each other, but they hate on the actors and the people who portray or like create the stuff. So I mean, yeah, it's yeah.
That sounds about right. But
Mhm.
that happens a lot. Like everyone's hating on everyone right now. Like I've never in my life, I never thought that I would hear people disrespect The Rock. Like everyone that I know loves The Rock because he's
Yeah,
The Rock.
yeah.
Well, man, after all this stuff that went down with James Gunn or whatever his name is taking over DC
Mhm.
and The Rock saying that he doesn't want him to go near it and them getting rid of Henry Cavill, people are talking mad crap about The Rock. And I'm like, yo, this is crazy.
Did The Rock have anything to do with Henry Cavill like
No.
being dismissed from DC? No.
The Rock was actually trying to give the fans what they wanted. He vouched for Henry Cavill to come back, which is why we got that post-credit scene in Black Adam.
Okay.
And then he was like, yeah, we're finally about to start giving you guys what you want. We're going to rebuild the Snyderverse or whatever. And then like months later, James Gunn comes and he's like, oh, no, we're not doing that. New Superman, new Batman, new everything, except they're still keeping Ezra Miller, who has committed every illegal crime possible.
They're still keeping him? I thought he was like...
Nope, still there.
He's still there, huh? Okay. I thought they want to replace him with, or like do something with. I mean, because they have an upcoming Flash movie, or they have it. They have it done, but they released it. I'm not sure, but wow, they're still keeping him. Huh.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. This dude, they say he has a cult following and everything. So I don't know. There's no one crazier than a G.I. Joe collector. Thankfully, I'm not in those.
Yeah, G.I. Joe collectors I hear are pretty passionate. Pokemon card collectors are pretty passionate.
Oh,
and
man.
I'm saying that, I'm using the word passionate because I don't want to offend anybody, but yeah.
Oh, no, I'll say it for you. Pokemon fans are crazy, bro. Pokemon fans are crazy. There was somebody who got killed here over trying to buy a pack of Pokemon cards.
No way.
Dead serious.
Really?
I think it was in Florida, though.
Okay.
But, like, Florida, I don't know if you know, like, the story of Florida, but Florida is the craziest state in the United States.
Why is that? I mean, I know Florida because of alligators. I know Florida because it's Disney. It's Disney World, right? Disneyland. No.
The alligators are they're a bad part of it, but like alligators in Florida are so comfortable, they'll just like run up in your spot and start chilling on your couch for real.
Okay.
They're crazy out there, but it's not even the animals, it's the people. Florida literally has the craziest people in the United States.
Is anybody in the chat from Florida?
I know KJ is Public Enemy. I don't know if he's here, but he's from Florida and he's cool. He's cool, but it's a lot of Florida people, man. Just look up Florida stories. The craziest things happen out there. Ace, are you a fan of Fast and Furious? No. James Gunn is canceling the Mezco 89 Batman. That's probably why we ain't got it, yo. That figure is not coming out. I'm telling you, Mezco is not going to drop that figure. If they do, it'll probably be 3, 4, 5 more years from now. If they haven't dropped it yet, that thing's not coming. They get me off track in here. All right, man. So I'll ask you another topic that I had for you. I know you're a big Dragon Ball collector. Yeah. I wanted to save that for a little bit. But first I'm going to ask you this. Do you think that the Dragon Ball without the Z line is still going on? Or did they just scrap that?
No, I think they're just taking a back seat,
Okay.
I think, they can only pump out so much in 1 year. I think we'll get maybe like one figure possibly next year. Who knows? I mean, we did get lunch this year, didn't we?
I thought that was from Z.
Really?
I don't know. I didn't get it.
No, okay, no, yeah, lunch is from just Dragon Ball, I think. Yeah,
Okay.
I think we got it this year. I'm pretty sure we got it this year. I don't remember. It was either this year or last year, but I'm pretty sure it was this year.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it is this year.
Yeah, I don't think they'll scrap it. I think it's just taking a back seat from GT and Super and Dragon Ball Z. They've just got a lot on their plate, I guess, and they can only give us. Well, I'm not sure if they can only give us like 1 or 2 figures a month, but I think that's their schedule.
Yeah.
I mean, every other anime line, that they got to work on as well. So, yeah, I think it's just been taking a back seat. Do I want to see more? Yeah, sure. Why not? They've been putting out some pretty good figures from Dragon Ball. I haven't got every single one, but yeah, what I've gotten so far, I like. So, yeah.
I'm confused. So I just saw a comment that said, I need a Drake 21, and then Toying Around says lunch was 21.
Oh, okay, 2021. Okay, thank you. It was 2021. Okay.
SHF Drake 20. I guess the comment before it threw me off. I was like, wait, what? Okay. So with the Dragon Ball line, I want to know your top 3 figures from each part of the series that you want made. So Dragon Ball Z. Actually, there's 4. I forgot about that. Dragon Ball Super, and then Dragon Ball GT. Who do you want the most out of those 4?
So Dragon Ball. Oh man, I forget the name. But I want Red Ribbons, and I know they're probably not going to make this, but I want Red Ribbons. Do you know that kind of like robot that has the skull that kind of looks like an alien from Aliens?
Yeah, with the long head.
The long head. I want that.
Oh, that'd be sick. I'd get like 10 of those.
Yeah, it's going to be huge, but I mean, they can scale it down. I'm pretty sure they'd have to scale it down, but yeah, I want that.
That's a interesting choice. I never would have thought of that thing at all.
Yeah, I mean, like Dragon Ball has a lot of before what Dragon Ball is right now. I mean, Red Ribbon was a huge part of Dragon Ball. So I mean, they could do a lot. They could just they give us a lot of characters from that. They could give us a lot of vehicles. They could give us a lot of like robots and all those kind of like quirky characters that I think would make awesome figures. So yeah, I want that. Does anybody know what that's called in the chat?
Toying Around says first look Yamcha. That'd be sick.
That'd be cool. Yeah, absolutely. First look Yamcha. Yeah, definitely.
I'll be honest, I can't say much about Dragon Ball because I ain't seen all of it. So I would get. Wait, Vegeta wasn't in Dragon Ball, right?
No, he wasn't. Yeah, he was from.
Dang, who was in Dragon Ball that I would want?
Yeah, no, I can't think of the names off the top of my head.
Piccolo was in Dragon Ball, though, right? Yeah, he was like the main villain.
He was, yeah. Demon King.
That was like the huge version of Piccolo, right?
It was a huge version of Piccolo, yeah. That's a good one. That's a really good one.
That figure? Didn't they make him?
Really good one.
Yeah, I saw that thing at my game exchange on clearance.
Yeah, it's huge, but it's really good, really well articulated, really good accessories. Yeah, okay. I really enjoy that figure.
I might go back and pick that one up because they've got it for like $25 or something.
There we go. Arachnid GT says Pirate Robot. There we go. Yeah, that's the one. Pirate Robot.
Someone says Majunior. I don't know who that is. Teen Goku. Oh, a Teen Goku. I remember Teen Goku.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was when he fought Piccolo. Yeah, that'd be sick. I'll take that. I would definitely take that.
From Z. Go ahead. So go ahead.
Someone asked if they make Yajirobe. I have no idea.
The only Yajirobe that we got was with Great Ape Vegeta, like the minifigure. That was kind of like an accessory.
Oh yeah, when he cut off the tail.
He cut off the tail. Yeah. We haven't got that.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. But I mean, I think you've said this before. Like at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if if they made every single character like on any of those lists, and people would still buy it.
For me, the Dragon Ball, I gotta be selective, man, because who all do we have coming out next year already? We've got Vegeta, Trunks, Broly, I think went up for pre-order.
Yeah, Broly went up for pre-order. We have Pan. That's from Super. We have one of my most anticipated figures, Turles. It's coming out.
Oh, I forgot about that. I missed him. That was intentional.
Frieza.
Second form Frieza. That's 6 right there.
Yeah, that's 6 right there. Like half the year is already planned.
I'm pretty sure Beast Gohan and Piccolo are coming out next year.
Yeah, they're next year. And then we have third form Frieza, which hasn't been solicited yet, but I'm pretty sure that'll
be next year. That's 9 figures right there.
Yeah.
Then you still got the 2 androids. That's 11.
Mm-hmm.
It's so difficult for me with the Dragon Ball line, and it sucks because all of those that we mentioned, I'm thinking about. Like I just rewatched the first half of the Android saga where 19 and 20 show up. 20 was a savage. I did not know that dude was that crazy.
Yeah.
This dude like blew up half the city and everything, man.
Yeah.
So I kind of want that.
And they teased Mecha Frieza as well.
Ah, crap. I forgot about that. Yeah.
They teased Mecha Frieza as well, so I'm pretty sure that'll be coming out next year.
Probably so.
Yeah, probably, late next year, but I'm pretty sure that'll come out.
That's 12 figures right there, man.
Yeah,
and so adding that in my case, adding that on top of all the Figma Demon Slayer stuff that's coming, Figma Jujutsu Kaisen stuff that's coming, Chainsaw Man, the SHF Jujutsu Kaisen stuff. Man, killer. Mafex, all that Batman Hush stuff. It's tough.
It is. That's
the Naruto figures.
Yeah.
My junior is basically a young Piccolo.
Okay. Thank you.
You know what? I remember that. He took that name in the tournament during the Boo Saga.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, no! Spider Criminal, bro. No! I'm not ready yet. God. The Buzz Martingan just dropped. Bro!
You mean it just it dropped like pre-orders up now?
Nah, it's out. The pre-order's been up for a while.
Okay.
What the fudge, man? I'm literally about to have to spend like $400 on because I just combined an Amiami order. I got 2 Figma Gojos, the Cyborg Superman, Kakashi, Yor from Spy Family. Jesus Christ, man. Now that, gosh, killing me out here for real. I feel that Figma Gojo looks better than the SHF proportion-wise. I'm going to have to see it first. Figma is like up and down for me. And after that Akaza figure, I need to see it.
What's up, Laser Gator?
Yeah, what's going on, man? How you doing?
That's my boy there, Laser Gator.
Yeah, he's cool. He's definitely cool. Man, I'm not ready to buy that. That just threw me off completely. Gosh. SHF Venom is coming out. I got that too.
Oh yeah, that's right. SHF. Did you pre-order Carnage?
Yeah, I had to. I got it at Big Bad Toy Store after they bought the price all the way down to what the Japanese price is.
Okay, good. Yeah, I mean, it's still really expensive.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a huge figure, but what is it, like 125 or something?
135.
130? Okay.
See, I was having this conversation with my cousin, and I think it was X-Manny.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that price sucks. It's very steep. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, I told myself and I told them, that's going to be a big figure, like you just said.
Yeah.
But they will never, ever be able to reuse that mold again.
Oh, no.
There's just no way. So expensive, yes, but with the state of action figures, hopefully the plastic is real good quality. As long as it is, I'll have no problem. I mean, I spend it on Buzz Mods already, and those things aren't nowhere near that price, and they are worth that price. And they're still just reusing molds with every figure they release, so it's justifiable for me.
And I mean, it looks really good. I got to see that up close in like actually at the event last month, and it looks really good, really good. So yeah,
I'm gonna try to get them to send me that.
Hey, you never know.
I'm gonna hit Tamashi Nations DMs up and be like, yo, send me this. I will give you the best review possible, even if it sucks. Which there's no way.
If you
no way it's gonna suck.
If you're watching,
I don't think they come through. If they do, that'll be wild, yo.
Oh yeah, no.
Tamashi Nations grabbed the throne. Yeah, I agree, man. They fully just like taken over this year for sure. Figma dropped hella stuff this year, but next year is SHF year.
Almost definitely.
Yeah,
I mean, with the three Spider-Man, three Spider-Man figures next year as well.
I forgot about those. Yeah, January, February, March.
Exactly, January, February, March.
Jeez, I forgot about those, man. I'm not ready for next year.
Yeah, I get it.
Are you getting those?
I actually missed the pre-order for Tom Holland, but I'll be picking that up. I just missed the pre-order on it, but I got pre-orders for the other two. Yeah.
Yeah, you literally can't go wrong getting that Andrew Garfield and the what's his name, Tobey Maguire. Yeah, you can't miss those. Hopefully, you can use a bootleg Sage Mode Naruto face on the Sculpt 2.0. So here's my opinion on that. Those bootleg faces are awful, man. They're awful. Don't even do it. Just Tamashi Nations is customizers kill me, bro. Just be patient, guys. Tamashi Nations is going to reuse that Naruto mold. It's $30 for a reason. We are going to get Sage Mode Naruto. We're going to get Biju Naruto. All of that stuff. Just be patient. Don't go buying 20, 30 figures, painting them, messing them up. Just be patient. That's information from Ace.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I mean, it's not just like SHF, but like with Marvel Legends, I mean, people used to make customs of figures all the time, but yeah, we're getting official versions of a lot of characters that we think we thought we probably would never get like years ago. So, like you said, yeah, just be patient.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Not to knock customizers. There's some.
No, definitely not. I mean, there's definitely an art form and a craft. Yeah.
I just don't. I'm like, yo, man, we're literally getting everything at this point. So I can't fathom the idea of spending $40, $50, $60 on a figure and then just like painting it up. Like that's weird to me, personally. Wait, what did he say? Also very excited for the DL custom Eads for Beast Gohan. Yeah, I'm getting those. Are you copping those?
Yeah. Definitely. Those look good. Those look good.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm definitely copping them. I don't think any bootleg figures are worth it, maybe for parts and accessories, but even then, I will never substitute a figure for one. Wait, so Spider Criminal, you don't collect Demoniacal Fit?
Okay. I don't think any bootleg figures are even worth it. Okay. Are we talking about bootleg figures in general? Like not just SHF, not just imports? Because I'm sorry, I'm going back to Star Wars again, but
okay.
There are these bootleg clone figures on AliExpress, and I bought a couple of those, and the quality on those are just as good, if not better, than the official Hasbro ones. And I'm sorry, I'm not endorsing and I'm not promoting this practice of copying figures or anything, but the 2.0 or the newer clone bodies with a better articulation, the AliExpress bootleg Star Wars clones are really good quality. So I mean, if you guys ever want to pick up some cheap clones, yeah, there we go.
I'll be honest, man. Like this day and time, because collecting has changed so much, man. Like when I first started collecting, if you get bootlegs, like if you were to get bootlegs, you were gonna get clowned. Like people were going, man, that's whack. There's an official version. Pay the extra money, yada yada yada. But now I think it's at the point to where no one really cares like that. Because I mean, it's people's choice what they want to spend their money on. Now, yeah, some of them look bad. Like Spider Criminal was just saying, Mafex bootlegs look awful. Yes, they do.
Yeah,
definitely. But there are some really good like SHF knockoffs that look good. Some of the Dragon Ball stuff, it looks okay, decent enough. I'm not a Kong Studio fan, but Demoniacal Fit is fine in my opinion. BBTS somehow got the first version of Yamcha figures and recently charged $115. Like, what the F? I'm still trying to figure out how they got that. I thought it was a re-release of the Yamcha figure, but then I looked, and Yamcha's a web exclusive. So, like,
that's weird.
Did you see that? That was weird.
I did see that, but I don't know what was up with that. I didn't hear anything here in Japan, so it must have been just an overseas thing. I don't know.
Possibly.
Yeah.
I want Yamcha, man. I want another Yamcha, but the one that I had, the ponytail broke off the hinge, so
okay.
I would have bought it, honestly. I would have paid that $115, but now I'm just gonna wait for the Cell Saga version. I don't think bootleg figures are ever. Oh, okay, I read that. But then I would never substitute. Yeah, I definitely don't substitute for one. Yeah, it's not worth it.
No.
and yeah.
What are you?
I said that a long time ago. He says I want a Cuz Lightyear head sculpt. I don't know if you saw that running meme, but that it tripped me out. I want one of those too.
Cuz Lightyear.
I have to send it to you.
Okay, all right. You gotta send
it's something I can't explain. Yo, that's funny, man. You and me both. There's a difference between a bootleg and a company doing something that's pretty decent if it's not licensed. I agree, but are we still talking about Demoniacal Fit? Because technically those guys are just like stealing molds. That's literally what they're doing, because we got Evolution Blue Vegeta, we got Super Saiyan 2 Goku. What else have they released? We got the Vegito,
the Kaioken.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yep.
Yeah, they're literally out here just copying and pasting. So and 86, I didn't even ask you, bro, how much time do you have tonight? I'm thinking
I mean, as much as you want, as much as the chat wants us to go. So I'm cool. It's all good.
Yeah, I see the sun where you are, but I was thinking maybe another 15 minutes, if that's cool with you.
Yeah, absolutely. No problems. Yeah. It's all good.
Yeah, didn't know how busy your schedule was, and I didn't even ask. So
no. I'm free the whole day today, so it's all good.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
They've done it twice now. Wait, what are we talking about? A comic Mafex Strange. That's gonna come. That's definitely gonna come for sure. Second acts clown people on Twitter. Wait, what? Buying bootlegs of their figures by posting pics of their side by side with the bootleg. Oh, the actual company? Dang, that's petty right there. Normally, companies won't even acknowledge that. Like, Tamashi Nations hasn't even acknowledged that Demoniacal Fit exists, but it's clear that they're very aware of it.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, they don't say the company, but
yeah. They keep, because it's professionalism type of thing. So
exactly.
And they're really good, man. I'm loving how they're engaging with the fans now, showing that they're listening to us. I'm loving everything Tamashi Nations is doing right now.
Yeah, they're definitely getting better, about listening to the community, which is a good thing.
Mafex Dr. Doom.
Yeah, that'll be awesome. Storm is supposed to be coming out this month. I doubt it, but she's supposed to be.
I had to leave those X-Men figures alone, yo. I couldn't.
I mean, not all of them are great, but the ones that are.
So you have them?
All I have. I don't have all of them. I
Uh-huh.
missed out on Brown Suit Spider. Not Brown Suit Spider. Brown
Wolverine.
Suit Wolverine, and I wasn't really feeling Jean, to be honest.
Okay.
I didn't really like the head sculpts. I mean, it looks like an okay figure, but yeah, I just wasn't really feeling Jean. So at the moment, yeah, my Jean is the Legends Jean Grey at the moment. So
So you didn't buy it at all?
I didn't buy it at all. No. Like those are the only two that I skipped. Well, I didn't want to skip Brown Suit Spider. Brown Suit Spider.
Wolverine.
Brown Suit Wolverine. I don't know, I keep on saying that. Yeah, Brown Suit Wolverine. When it gets reissued, I'm definitely getting that. But I just missed out on it.
Yeah, that thing, it does look dope, man. With X-Men, I'm kind of like, I don't want to do this because I know that Mafex is going to complete the team, and man, $100 every X-Men release, $100 every other Marvel release that they do that I want, $100 every Batman Hush release. Nah, I couldn't do it.
Yeah. No, it's a lot. It's a lot, definitely.
Yeah, had to play smart. Waiting on Mafex Black Adam to get revealed. That's another one. SHF made Black Adam. I copped that thing, man.
That looks good.
Yeah, exactly.
That looks good.
People were hating on it. I thought it looked amazing.
And like, I don't know if you've noticed or not, but SHF are starting to do like cloth goods a bit more now than they have in the past.
I just hope they get better at it though, because the one on that Black Adam does not look that good to me.
Okay.
Did you like it?
I thought it looked pretty good. Again, because I saw it like in person.
Oh yeah.
So to me, it looked pretty decent.
Yeah, which I mean, seeing something in person and then seeing photos of it, yeah, it could definitely make a difference.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
Who here agrees we need a more muscular Goku and Vegeta? I mean, it would be cool, but I think they're muscular enough. Like this guy right here is bulky.
Oh yeah, yeah, I have that with me as well. I was actually playing with this guy, but
Oh, the Spider-Man? Yeah, I got him right here too.
Yeah.
Did you got the original, right?
I got the original.
Okay, so yeah, you got them all. Do you like this one better?
I don't know. I might be alone on this one. I like the quality. The plastic is definitely a lot better, which is awesome. But yeah, like for this style of Spider-Man, which I mean, yeah, it is classic enough. But the first time I picked the original up was, I just thought immediately this is like 90s, like McFarlane styled Spider-Man. And those darker colors, for me, just match this style of Spider-Man just a little bit more. So I do prefer the colors on the original, but I definitely like the quality on this, the plastic quality on this one a lot better. So
I agree with that completely. Yeah, because I did like the darker look better too, but this one, honestly, I don't really need this figure right now because I also just got the Marvel Legends Walmart version, and I've been looking for that thing. I'm trying to find it for you. But that thing is dope, man. I haven't even opened it. I want to find at least two more, another one for me and then one for you, but no luck.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm going back tonight because I want to find that damn thing. The SHF, wait, what? Super Saiyan 4 figures are perfect in terms of size and accuracy, but we need a better book on regular Super Saiyan Goku. Well, it's hard to say if they should be more bulky or not because watching the fight, full power Super Saiyan Goku versus full power Frieza, Goku was bulky as hell. Like he was huge. But when he fought Cell, like he wasn't that big. And he could have gotten bigger, but he said, like, yo, if I power up too much, my muscles are going to slow me down against this guy, and I'm going to lose regardless. So it's hard to say. It really depends on which Super Saiyan version you're talking about. But I think that everyone that they've released has been exactly what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, no. I guess it really depends on the art style as well.
True.
Yeah, so.
Because super art, they're not nearly as muscular as they used to be. The details aren't there.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of went like the earlier versions of like the Saiyan arc, the Freezer arc. They weren't as, I mean, they weren't as bulky. They weren't as defined. But then when we got to Frieza, and we were especially in the Majin Buu era, they were cut, like really cut, and then they went back slim again. So
exactly,
yeah.
And then freaking, if you look at the Saiyan arc, I think the only person who was even like super jacked was Raditz and Nappa.
Yeah, I mean, even then they were just big. I mean, they didn't have as much. The art style wasn't as defined as it was, later on. But yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they added all that grittiness. I agree. Yeah. SHF ALT line. No, I don't need that. Heck nah. No.
SHF ALT line. What's that? ALT.
AOT, Attack on Titan.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You're not a fan of Attack on Titan?
I love Attack on Titan. I don't need anything else to collect. No, I want nothing else as of right now. I don't. I am perfectly fine with companies chilling out for a couple of months. Like if I love making my action figure news videos and pre-order updates, because that's a lot of those bring a lot of traction to my channel.
I mean, you've been killing on those. I mean, that's where I get all my information.
I love making those, but at the same time, I'm like, yo, and I said it in my last one. I was like, yo, Tamashii, chill out, bro. My wallet, I'm gonna have to drop something else at this point. I've already dropped Mezco and I've dropped McFarlane. I'm gonna have to drop something else at this point.
Yeah, no, I totally get it.
I got the colors. Wait, I got the colors because I got it because the colors are like the Spider-Man in the merch from the 2000s, and the head is based off my favorite Spidey artist, Mark Bagley.
Yes. Yeah.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, yo, at all. Like, if you want to spend your money on it, it's justifiable. You work for it. So automatically, there's no reason to question your decision. I just have the first release, and then I just got the Marvel Legends Walmart exclusive version, so I don't really need this one. I got it just to review, honestly. Do you guys think Imagination Works is over? I think it's too soon to say.
Yeah, we didn't get one this year, but we did get a loot. Maybe they can only do like 1 year. I'm pretty sure it takes a lot of work.
Well, they did give us Luffy.
Yeah, they gave us Luffy this year. So I mean, they gave us, obviously Goku was the first one, Vegeta last year, Luffy this year. So I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. I guess we just have to wait and see what we get next year.
Personally, I ain't gonna lie. I wanted that Imagination Works Luffy. I didn't have the money for it at the time. And then right when I was finally about to go back and get it, Tamashi Nations announced, oh, the One Piece line is returning. So I was like, there's no point.
Okay. So you won't be getting it at all now because of the One Piece line?
Nah, I don't need it. No point. Because then if they do more characters for Imagination Works, then I'm going to want those also. So nah.
True. Yeah, you're doubling up.
I've been seeing a lot of talk about this lately. The SHF Faye Valentine needs to come back.
Faye Valentine?
From Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Y'all got to support it, man. I told y'all, like, those figures did not sell. So if the figures don't sell, the line is not going to continue.
Yeah.
No one bought dang, now I can't even think of the main character's name. Spike. No one bought Spike.
True.
And then they released the villain, and no one bought the villain either. So don't like those new Luffy faces, but Zoro looks great. Yeah, those One Piece figures are going to be sick. Automatic. My cousin says he dropped all domestic lines.
I know it's going to be hard to drop all domestic lines. I mean, you collect Legends, right?
Man, the past month and a half, I've bought more Legends than I've ever bought.
Mm-hmm.
I still haven't even opened them. That's why I need to do like either an unboxing live stream or or I don't know, just have a day to just open them all.
Yeah, I mean, I think that'd be pretty entertaining. You could do like, it doesn't have to be a live stream. It could be just, talk about figures that you got this year that you didn't open, that you didn't review, and just do them all at once. Just give us a quick, I got this. Here's what I think about. I think like Wade does that. He calls it like his toy sack videos or whatever. I don't know, something like that. But yeah, he just reveals like something reveals. He reviews all of the figures that he didn't get time to review, or like reviews figures that probably aren't worth reviewing one by one. So you just do them all at once, and I'm pretty sure you get pretty good traction with that. I definitely watch it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I might do something like that, like on Christmas, because I might drop it on Christmas, because I'm gonna do a Christmas live stream next week, and I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't figured that part out yet, but I'm definitely gonna do one, as long as nothing comes up.
Mm.
With the price of domestic going up and the quality going down. Wait, what?
Yeah.
With a lot of lines I've been getting.
Yeah, TF Nut's got a point there. I mean, it's kind of closing the gap, I've noticed, like people are saying, well, not just saying, but it is true. Domestic lines are going up because of the conversion rate. The US dollar is doing really well at the moment. I mean, how much did this cost you? Like in US dollars?
After shipping, like
after shipping.
Maybe 70?
Maybe 70? Okay.
Yeah.
So how much are we paying for? How much is the retro Spider-Man, the newest one, going for? The one that the one that you just got recently but haven't opened?
I think it's like $24.99.
Okay, $24.99. Okay, that's still actually pretty cheap,
but a lot of Legends are like going for like 28 now, and like the which one was it? The Iron Spider, it was like $33. And totally not worth it.
Right. Yeah.
I paid over $100 on BBTS. That's why I tell y'all when it comes to the domestic figures, if you can pre-order them from Japan, do it. Because Big Bad Toy Store is selling like Mafex figures, and a lot of SHF stuff, $40, $50 more than what you would pay if you just got it from Amiami, and then you'll still get it faster. Now, I don't buy domestic stuff from BBTS ever unless I missed it from Amiami.
And I think you just answered Spider Criminal's question about the notion that people think that import figures are going to cost you like $100 each and every time. And yeah, like you said, on like domestic online retailers, yes, they will.
Yeah.
But if you shop at Amiami, HLJ, even Amazon Japan, if you get at the right time, you can get it for pretty cheap, like a lot less, like $30 or $40 less at the Japanese retail. And then when you convert it, it's gonna bring down the price a lot more than those. And I'm not knocking BBTS. I've used BBTS before, but if you want to get it at a good price, you just got to get it at the right time. You just got to get it, at those places that sell it for that, Japanese retail. So,
yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Rocket Blastoise says Amiami won't let me buy from them anymore. Bro, all right, look, so I'm gonna tell you a story, right? Check this out. So I canceled quite a few orders over the summer because I had some stuff going on. I couldn't pay for everything. And they put a ban on my account. They were like, all right, you can't pre-order any more figures. We're just going to let you buy everything that you've already pre-ordered. So what did I do? I created another account. And I've already got like 3-4 pre-orders on there, bro. Just create another account. That's all you got to do. They will not know that it's you.
There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have a lot of overseas customers, by now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. What are your thoughts on the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse trailer, Ace/Eightysixed?
Ooh, yeah. What are your thoughts? Go ahead.
I have not watched it.
Oh, Okay, there we go. All right. I mean, not because you're not interested, or you just haven't had the time, or
Not really interested.
okay.
I saw the first one, right? I'm about to get some flack for this.
Go on.
I did not like that movie.
You didn't like it at all?
No.
Okay.
It was like the animation like bugged me. And and then Kingpin, yo, he looked like a big box with a head on top. I was like, yo, this dude is weird looking, man. I don't like this like at all. Now I saw a bunch of pictures from the trailer.
Yeah.
And from the new one. It looks like it's too much, man. Like that movie's probably gonna be 90 minutes. 100,000 different Spider-Man in that movie. Like, how are we gonna have time to enjoy each and every one of them if that's what they're going for? I don't know, but I just didn't care to watch it. Go ahead.
I'm just reading all the comments, you know.
Oh, shoot. I ain't even looked down at them. What are they saying?
Oh, it's like, nah, bro. Ace is truly a brave Uchiha. That's a good one. Okay.
I see one that says 86, you sound just like this guy I like on YouTube that reviews action figures. Could be the same guy.
Well, wonder who that could be.
Ace, I respect you, but bruh, I'm sorry, TF Nut. So look, right. I actually bought the first one. When I watched it in theaters, I was so bored, right? I was bored. The only part that even caught me off guard, where I was like, whoa, that actually happened, was when they killed the Peter Parker from the past. Kingpin killed him. I was like, oh, shoot, I was not expecting that. But the rest of the movie, I was just like, when is this going to end?
Wow.
But I said this to D Amazing, and he was like, bro, watch it again. So I was like, okay. Well, I went to Game Exchange. It's this store we have here in Texas. I saw the movie on Blu-ray for $3. Now, this was probably 2-3 years ago at this point. I was like, I'll get it and I'll watch it again. No joke. I have that movie sitting on my like one of my shelves where I have all of my movies, my anime movies. I have it sitting in the front. It's been there specifically for me to look at it one day and rewatch it. And I'm just like, nah, not today. I'm sorry.
No, you don't have to apologize. I mean, like, I liked it, but I haven't watched it since the first time I've seen it. And do I want to watch it again? It's probably not high on my list to rewatch. So, I mean, I enjoyed it for what it was. A lot of people say it's the best Spider-Man movie out there.
Yep.
I don't agree. I'm sorry. It's a great. For me, I really enjoy the animation. I really enjoy the music in it. I enjoy the style. It was good to see. It was good to give Miles, some spotlight, which was great as well. I enjoyed different versions of Spider-Man, but best Spider-Man movie, I don't know. Nah, that's definitely not.
I'm gonna tell you what I think gave some great insight on the character of Miles Morales, and I really wish you could enjoy this yourself. You said you don't have a PlayStation, right?
I don't. I only have a Switch.
Spider-Man Miles Morales is the game. I think it's on PlayStation 4. Did I beat it? Yeah, because I beat it on the 4, and then I got it on the PlayStation 5, and I beat it again. That game, even if you don't play it, I would just watch it. Like with all the movies and everything, if you're okay with like watching that type of stuff. Some people don't like to watch video games. I do. That game is so good, man. So good. And it really gives insight on the character Miles. Well, his story starts in Spider-Man PS5, where he gets bit by the radioactive spider. And then the game, I think, starts off, he's already got his abilities, and he's hanging out with Peter Parker. And like the game starts so fast. Peter Parker and Miles are hanging out, and then you go on. The Rhino is going on this rampage, And so you're chasing him at the very start of the game. It literally pulls you right in. And then after the chase, you two finally catch him. And Peter Parker says, okay, hey, I'm taking a trip with Mary Jane to like Paris or something. And so Miles is like, yo, I'm Spider-Man with you, but you're Spider-Man. The people know you as Spider-Man. I can't take care of the city by myself. And so Peter says, yo, you got this. If anything goes wrong, you call me. And so Peter takes off. And then for the rest of the game, you get to build up this character of Miles. You get to see him go through the death of his father, just like in the comics. You see him with the struggles of not wanting to tell his mom who he is, the struggles of his best friend, balancing a girlfriend while trying to say, it's so good, man. So good. I didn't mean to go like all into it because I just did a spoil, but it's good if you decide to check it out.
I've heard a lot of good things about it. So
yeah, I think that's way better than the movie.
Okay. All right. I'll definitely have to check out some clips on YouTube then.
Ace, the Tengen is out from BuzzMod. Can y'all please stop telling me that, yo? My anxiety has already been risen by Spider Criminal telling me that.
So I got two questions for you, and I want to hear what the chat thinks as well.
Okay.
What was number one? What was your most, or what do you think was the most, for you anyway, underrated figure? And underrated, from what I mean is not that the figure is bad, but a figure that probably didn't get as much attention as other figures, maybe because it was overshadowed by like another release. And my second question is, what is a figure that you missed out on, but you wish you would have gotten this year for 2022? And guys, let me know down in the comments as well. I want to hear what your most underrated figure of this year is, and what's a figure that you really wanted, but because of certain circumstances you couldn't get this year.
I'm gonna be honest. So with that first question, I thought I was gonna have to think on it, but I actually don't. But it's 4 or 5 different figures, all from the same anime.
All right.
It is the SH Figuarts, and I'm talking to the chat. That's why I'm looking at the screen right now. The SH Figuarts Jujutsu Kaisen figures, and not just one, every single one of them. I feel like people slept on those completely. They bought Yuji. They bought Gojo, slept on Megami, slept on Nobara, slept on the other Gojo that came out, and then they slept on my boy Yuta. But every chance I get, I tell people, yo, sale, yo, this figure is up, go get it. Yo, good deal. Yo, JJK fans, post some pictures, tag me in them. I want to see JJK on my timeline. Well, that has motivated quite a few people to go and get them. And I cannot tell you how many people have tagged me in a post saying, yo, Ace, you were right. These figures are sick, man. I cannot believe I waited on these. So that's my answer for that one.
Yeah, no, I don't see a lot of reviews. Well, even if there are a lot of views, I don't see a lot of hits for those figures.
See, I told The Amazing, I was like, look, I need your help. I don't need this line to disappear. So I know you have them. Review these damn JJK figures so people will buy them. Matter of fact, I told him that last night, I think.
Okay. Yeah, like D used to do Dragon Ball figures. He stopped. I know the reason, but
they ticked him off.
Yeah, they ticked him off. Yeah. But I think is that probably the reason why he doesn't do anime reviews as much or at all anymore? Besides, like, I don't know. Yeah,
I don't know. He reviews like things I have no interest in getting, but I like his reviews so much that I watch them anyway. So his channel, I think that's actually helping him also because of the fact that his channel is different. He's got such an influence already.
But
true. The fact that he reviews figures that the majority of us won't is what's helping him as well.
Yeah.
I'm I don't remember what your
Amazing
second question
Kamen Rider
was.
King.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, we got a couple of people saying that. What do we got here? Some people missed out on the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Sentinel Spider-Man.
Where Buzz Mod tingling at? Everyone's saying he's out. I can't see where he's at. Hopefully it's a mistake. I missed out on Super Saiyan 4 Goku SHF this year. I'll tell you what, I think I got like 3 of those. So just message me. I think I'll have to look, but I think I do. Can I send you a custom tufted anime rug? Sure. Most underrated figure for me this year is Figma Rider from Fate. I didn't get that one.
Imperfect Cell. Somebody said. Sorry. Rockets Blastoise said Imperfect Cell. Definitely underrated.
TF Nut says he missed out on Mafek's Black Suit Spider because he can't afford them. Bro, what? If you would have told me I had 3 of those at one point in time.
There we go.
If you would have told, I don't have them anymore. I sold one. I might have one extra. I might. Don't hold me to that though. I regret not buying Sentinel Spider-Man and Mafek's Brown Suit Wolverine. I have to think about what fig is underrated. What was your second question?
What did you regret not buying this year? Or couldn't buy because of circumstances? Whatever. Yeah.
I don't know. What was I? It was a couple of like the One Piece stuff I was unable to buy. But now that the SHF One Piece line has been announced, I mean, I'm fine on that. I wanted to get those Star Wars characters, the animated characters. Those looked cool. But from what I heard, they weren't all that good. And I can still get them now for like cheaper than what I was going to pay initially.
Which ones were those?
It was the girl and her brother, Am and...
Oh, yeah. That's right. From that anime line. Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
But I think that's about it. For the most part, everything I really wanted, I was able to get.
Spider Criminal says that the Figma Rengoku wasn't talked about too much. That figure was amazing. But as far as figures that he missed, probably Carnage, but Ace helped me out with that. So
I swear, he told me that last time, and I was like, I don't even remember selling you that. I ain't gonna lie. Apparently, I've sold Spider Criminal a couple of figures, and I'm just like, what? When? But yeah, I agree with you on the Figma Rengoku. That one is also underrated, yo. If for people that collect Buzzmod, I'm gonna tell you right now, I didn't do a comparison between the Buzzmod and the Figma because the Figma is just that much better.
Really?
I felt like it was no point.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I was so ticked off about Akaza, because their Akaza figure was straight dumpster. Bro needs more love. I agree. Do I message you on Insta, Ace? Yes, because if you message me on here, I don't even know how to check it. But I'm going to ask you that same question. Was there anything you missed out on this year that you wanted?
Did Ben Riley come out this year?
Nah, it was last year.
Damn.
I keep silent about it. But I swear, on my life right now, I have been looking for that figure to find it for you. I just haven't seen anyone selling it under like that 170 mark.
I'm pretty sure it'll be like reissued.
Probably.
Yeah, probably reissued. And I'm probably waiting. I'll be waiting for that and Brown Suit Wolverine when that gets reissued. But in terms of figures that I've missed out on, I don't know. Well, I mean, I guess it really doesn't count as figures that I missed out on, but I'm pretty sure I won't be able to get it this year, which, but it did come out this year. It'll probably be that animated Spider-Man, and it'll probably be the retro carded Marvel Legends Beast, that new Beast with a lab coat. I really want that one.
I think I saw that. Does he come with like chemicals and stuff?
Yeah. With the like the relaxed head and the lab coat. I really want that one. That was one of
Is the lab coat like fabric?
It's fabric.
Yeah, I think I saw that, and I was like, "This looks whack."
Really?
I think
it's so hard to get here.
Did I see that, or am I tripping? I feel like I did, and if I can remember where, I'll go find it for you. But I'm going to Walmart after this live stream. I'm gonna try and find that Spider-Man again.
Appreciate it. But yeah, that figure goes for like $80-$90 here in Japan. So
heck nah, I never. Any chance SHF adds more line like Demon Slayer or Hunter x Hunter, or are they too stacked? If they did Hunter x Hunter, I wouldn't care. But if they did Demon Slayer, oh my god, I would act up.
I know you probably didn't pick this one up, but this is pretty underrated, I think.
What is that?
That's the new Figuarts 2.0 Goku.
Oh no, I didn't. I saw your review of it though. Yeah. Nah, I hate building stuff. I just don't have the time. So I didn't. Yeah,
I think I even like this even more than the base, the Figuarts version.
Yeah, I know you said you didn't like the Saiyan raised on Earth, which tripped me out because I love that figure.
Yeah, I really enjoy this. I really like the accessories it comes with. It looks really animated, and it poses really well as well. So, yeah, really enjoyed this one.
I'm finally happy that Tamashii is like chilling on the Goku figures, yo.
Oh yeah.
As far as I know, we don't have any Goku lined up to come out.
Yeah, next year we don't. At all.
I know.
Yeah, and this year we only had the animated one, right? The 3D animated one.
CGI Goku. That's
CGI
what I
Goku.
Yeah,
and had the reissue of Super Saiyan 4 Goku. But next year, I don't think we have any Gokus lined up at all.
They'll throw one out there randomly. They did reissue the Saiyan raised on Earth and First Form Frieza.
They did. Oh, and we got the event exclusive.
Thank you. You're right. The Super Saiyan 2. Yeah.
Thanks to Ace. Finally got my hands on that.
I'm still trying to get your Broly, man. I got it ordered from what's it called? The P Bandai website, but I think it doesn't come out till like March or something.
Okay, yeah. No, it's all good.
Nah, but I've definitely got it. I'm just looking for it for a deal. But I guess since it was only an NYCC exclusive, people are scalping the hell out of that thing. It's like 170, 180, and I'm like, yo, y'all are killing me. And I don't know what happened with my people who were supposed to hook me up. One guy was like, yo, I got it for you. And then I never heard anything back from him.
Okay. But that's cool. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure. How difficult is it to get Marvel Legends in Japan? And also, what do collectors think of McFarlane? No hate to them, just curious. He put a laughing emoji, so he definitely wants to know if they hate McFarlane's there.
Okay, so Marvel Legends have gotten easier to get in the past couple of years. It's still not as obviously available as in America and overseas. You can either get it through Toys R Us, which has pretty limited, pretty limited. They don't have a lot of range. They only get select figures. You can go to an import shop, what we call an import shop, stuff that's not domestic to here. So anything that's from the US, from overseas, like NECA, Marvel Legends, Star Wars, Transformers, all that kind of stuff. But it'll cost more. And the reason is, and I talked to a guy at a shop that I usually go to. And the reason is because there's only 2 sales representatives from Hasbro in Japan. And they take care of the whole distribution in Japan, but they give priority to big like retail stores like Toys R Us first, and whatever's left over, the other stores get.
Okay.
So, there is like the distribution here is like really limited. It's really select. You don't get everything, so you get a builder figure line, but you won't get all the figures. You only get the figures. For example, if a movie's out, you won't get many comic figures because obviously Marvel isn't huge here in Japan compared to other stuff. Obviously is. In terms of price, it's anywhere between the cheapest Marvel Legends you can find on retail is $40, $35, $40, and from there.
Okay.
Like that new X-Men 3-pack, with Banshee and all the yellow suit team, the Gambit with the yellow suit, the jumpsuit.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
What I'm talking about? Yeah, that's $170. It's $170.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug. I'll never.
There we go. That's $170. So
no way.
We don't get any HasLabs. McFarlane's do exist, but probably nobody buys them because
You can say it. It's McFarlane.
Yeah. Well, I mean, people just aren't into it.
Nobody's into it here. I can go to
it.
my Walmart and still find McFarlane figures from the very first wave. I still can. My Walmart still has the first Nightwing and Batgirl that released. Mm-hmm. And what's crazy is they haven't put it on clearance. I figure's been out for 2 years now.
Yeah. We just have really limited product coming out here. I mean, Amiami's been pretty good recently. They've gotten some some new figures out from the Black Series and from Legends, but it's really select, and it can be pretty pricey. So yeah, I always say this: your imports are like our imports. That's just the way it works. So
yeah, I get that. I'm not a fan of the prices. I saw a video of a guy who's in I want to say he actually said Australia, and he was saying that he would pay he said he found the Amazing Fantasy Spider-Man and it was $66 or something.
Yeah.
I was like, dude,
sure that's how much it would be.
That's insane, yo. Those figures are not worth that price at all.
I picked mine up for $40. So
in Australia,
in Japan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If there's any legends you're looking for, just let me know, man. I ran across that lizard twice, surprisingly. And I didn't want it. I just sent one to Manny and the other one I left there.
Mm-hmm.
Master Chef, what's going on, man? We about to get out of here, but I'm glad you could make it. EK Wrestling, I appreciate you, brother, and thank you guys for your thoughts, 86.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Thanks for the question.
Bro, y'all got some trash opinions coming at McFarlane. Yo, okay, so Rob, I'm gonna give you the spotlight. What do you like about McFarlane? I really want to know. And don't say character selection because it's 99.9% Batman. Don't say aesthetics because those figures normally the legs are 10 times longer than they need to be. They don't come with accessories, so don't say accessories. So what is it that you like about him, Red? I want to give you the spotlight. He ain't gonna take it. Watch. McFarlane overhaul looks all right, but other than that, My Hero Academia stuff is garbage. Facts. McFarlane is the definition of hit or miss. Their Batman Beyond and Spawn was heat. Okay, so let me double back on McFarlane then, right? Their DC stuff is trash.
Okay.
His Spawn stuff is usually pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I can rock with his Spawn stuff, and then some of the aliens and stuff that he makes, the weird creatures.
Yep.
I can deal with those, but the DC stuff, nah, I can't rock with it. Ace, what are your thoughts on stop motion? They're dope. I was just watching a Demon Slayer stop motion of Tanjiro and what's his name? Tanjiro and Tomioka versus Akaze. It was sick.
Stop motion. This is one guy who does the best stop motion I've ever seen.
My cousin's trolling.
Some of you guys might have heard of him, but he's the guy that did the Goku, that figure we were just talking about, the base form of Goku.
Mm-hmm.
and he's doing like it's just Goku in like a normal room on a shelf, and he's doing like kind of like cartwheels and doing kind of like,
I know what you're talking about.
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that
What's
was
guy?
sick. I don't know his name, but I know the video.
I follow him on Instagram. I'm subscribed to his channel, but he does like the smoothest like stop motion ever.
That stuff takes talent and patience, man.
Yeah.
I don't have either of those.
Yeah, like mad respect for people who can do stop motion.
I forgot to ask y'all's thoughts on them taking anime license. The anime heroes, My Hero stuff cannot be sold here because of McFarlane Toys line. I wasn't gonna buy those anyway, but I don't know, man. Like, I don't like domestic companies taking over anime because a lot of them do not look good to me. Like, it's McFarlane's anime stuff is not good because there's no passion there, yo. Like, you don't know any of these characters, so I feel like he's just like, oh, well, let's just throw this out. He seems to be a popular character. Okay, he's the main character. Throw this character out. And it's weird to me.
Yeah. No, I totally get that.
Yeah, that's like, that bugs me more than anything, man.
And I mean, it's not gatekeeping or anything, but you know, if you want to do something, you got to at least have an interest in it, right? So
yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like, know what you're doing. Don't just say, "Oh, I'm gonna throw these figures out there because I got the license and it's popular." Like, do some research. At least watch a couple of episodes or something. These people, a lot of these companies aren't doing that whatsoever, and it really shows in their work that, okay, you have no idea what you're doing or talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all, I said 15 minutes. We're gonna cut it to the last 4, man. We're approaching 2 hours.
It's all good. It's all good. Thank you.
No, I'm not gonna take your day up like that.
No, it's cool. It's cool. I mean, you know, I've been wanting to get on with you for quite some time now, so it's totally cool.
Yeah, and I do appreciate you coming through. But nah, 4 more minutes, and we're gonna let 86 get on with his day, y'all. Because I'm about to make a run also.
Okay, cool.
I remember Mattel made DBZ and Naruto figs. Some of them are horrifying. I wouldn't even want to see those. The stream is absolutely amazing. Yo, thank you. Dr. Stone. I never got into Dr. Stone. I tried it. It just wasn't for me. Why did people... Wait, what did he say? So question now. Why did people not liking McFarlane figs equal to trash talk, to trash opinions? Red Rob. Wait, what? I don't know. I didn't understand that one. Yeah, domestic companies really half-ass anime lines. Yeah, because they don't know it. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you don't know something, there's only so much you can put into the craft of creating it. Can you guys name all the domestic companies? I mean, I only know Mattel, Hasbro, McFarlane, Jada Toys, Storm Collectibles. Is Storm Collectibles domestic?
No, I think that Storm Collectibles from Hong Kong.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
NECA.
Oh, yeah, NECA. I don't collect NECA, so I completely forgot about them. Mezco's domestic.
Yeah, Mezco's domestic. Who else domestic? Jazzwares.
Oh yeah, I forgot about them. They're Fortnite. I love their Fortnite stuff.
Super 7. I don't collect Super 7, but
me either.
Who makes Mythic Legions?
Oh, I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure they're domestic.
Yeah, probably so. Yeah. I've never had the opportunity to hold a Mythic Legions.
Okay. I hear they're good. Yeah, I hear they're good. Yeah.
I wanted that dang Headless Horseman, but I didn't know about it until it came out.
Yeah, that looks really good. That looked really good.
As a kid, I had a fascination with the Headless Horseman for no reason, and I'm like, yo, I hate that I missed out on it. So Manny was talking to me about how I can make a custom, and I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do.
Thanks, guys. 4 Horsemen makes the
okay.
Mythic Legions. There we go.
this stream was amazing. Yesterday we had Unparalleled Universe and The Amazing, and now we had you two. Oh shoot! I didn't even know they did a live stream yesterday.
Yeah, I caught them on the rerun.
Okay, I haven't watched a Wade live stream. I'll pop in and then I'll just like dip out. But like to sit and watch, I haven't been on one because I usually got something going on. Like I'll watch his streams when I'm on my couch, just chilling. And then also sometimes he be pissing me off with some stuff he says. I'm like, God damn it, Wade. I gotta click off for a minute. McFarlane is the middle child, middle child getting picked on.
I'm the middle child.
You're the middle child?
Yeah, I'm the middle child.
Did you get picked on?
Well, I was definitely kind of like the odd one out, kind of, but yeah, no, not really picked on, but I was kind of
the
different.
Odd one. What do you mean?
Well, I mean, like I kind of chose like a path that was kind of like that kind of differed to what the typical sibling or the typical child would usually do in a typical kind of like family. Yeah.
The different one in the family.
The different one in the family. Yeah. I wouldn't say black sheep, but different one. Yeah.
I get it because that's how I am with my family. So no, I fully understand.
Yeah.
I feel like as a kid, you were probably like super quiet.
Yeah, pretty much. I was.
I was a completely different person. I stay with you, man. These live streams are always so entertaining. Love both of you guys. Yo, Spider Criminal, I appreciate that, man, for sure. I love live streaming with you guys, man. You and Spider Criminal, like y'all are my favorite people to like live with. Dash of Salt, I really like having him on. Friendly Neighborhood Collector, like y'all are just some people I really love to just chat it up with. All right, so you got anything else you want to answer? Any other questions you saw? Any other questions you got for me? Anything else you want to throw out there before we get up out of here, man?
Blonksy says, what's your favorite amazing Yamaguchi figure?
You go first.
I sold every single one of my Yamaguchi figures.
What?
Yep, no, every single one. I couldn't. I had to drop a line, and that was one of them.
Okay, what all did you have? I have to ask.
I pretty much bought everything up until Carnage.
Okay, so yeah, that was before they got like better.
Yeah.
I think their new Deadpool, their new Spider-Man and stuff looks really good. That Superman is fire, yo.
I watched your review and they gave him a cloth cape, but you said it wasn't any good. But
it sucked. But what tripped me out was The Amazing found a way to make that cape good, and by the time that he relayed that information, I had already sold the figure, so I bought it back.
So like I'm tempted. Like I know this is one of the figures that you're really looking forward to next year, but the Black Panther and the new Spider-Man, I'm tempted.
Yes, that Black Panther comes out this month. I'm so excited for that, yo.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, yo. I've been reading Black Panther a lot lately. And my next tattoo is going to be something Black Panther themed, I know.
Awesome. Did you get the Legends one? Because I really like that figure.
Which one?
The Legends Black Panther, the most recent one, the classic looking one.
Yeah. Yeah. I got it. I haven't opened it yet. Yeah, I've got it.
That's a really good one. I mean, it still has that forward-facing ab articulation, which I don't really like. But I'm thinking about getting another black suit Spider-Man and swapping out the torso, and I'll be really happy with that once that.
But you'll have to paint it though, right?
You'll have to paint. You have to get rid of the white symbol, rub it off. Like Kit Bash Customs. He did something. I think he did that with his Black Panther, and it looks really good. So,
oh man, don't tempt me to do something that I will absolutely screw up.
But yeah, that's a good figure. I mean, even on its own, it's still really good. I like it.
Yeah, I got that. I got 3 of the white Black Panther figures. White Panther, I don't know what you call them. Mm-hmm. I got those. I got the zombie figures, Iron Man and Wanda. I got a bunch of Legends I need to open, man. A bunch. And so I got this Moon Knight right here somewhere. I don't know. It's somewhere on the screen. I haven't opened that. Got Mr. Knight. Yeah, I got some stuff I got to open. Tomorrow's my birthday. Happy early birthday, Kyle. Hawk's gonna be dope. Yes,
Yeah, happy birthday, Kyle.
And thank you for
Have
coming.
an awesome day.
Morning, Ace. Does anyone know a person that fixes broken figures? This is gonna be the last one. Yes, Bill Maru Customs or Bill Maru something
Bill Maru,
like that.
Yeah.
Message him, and he charges very fair prices. He's fixed like 3 or 4 of my figures and charges me almost next to nothing. So he's a good guy.
And he also has a ton of tutorials on his YouTube channel, so you might not even have to send it over to him. You can actually probably fix it yourself because he teaches you how to fix them yourself. So
yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah.
All right, man. I'm about to get up out of here. Once again, anything else you want to throw at the chat before we go, man?
Appreciate all the 62 people who are still here. It's good to come on here every now and then. It's always a pleasure, Ace. Always a pleasure, chat. Uchiha clan for life. And happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Whatever you celebrate. Stay safe out there. That's it.
All right. So, guys, make sure if you are not subscribed to 86 Reviews as of right now, go subscribe to his channel, especially if you like Dragon Ball. He is the best Dragon Ball reviewer, period, on YouTube entirely. Go watch his channel. Go follow him on Instagram. Anything else he's got going on, keep up with him, man, because he's a great guy, obviously, as you guys have seen, and he's going to be a regular here. So you guys have a good night. Everybody stay safe. Have fun. I will be doing a live stream next week, some kind of Christmas stream. If y'all got some ideas for it, message me. I'm going to try to do something different. I don't know what, but we'll figure that out. But, yeah, have a good night, everybody. Peace.